Racial profiling. Y'all be the judge.
What's the goddamn button? What's the goddamn button?
Supposed to be a night of fellowship for this group of women.
Turned into a night of hurt, embarrassment, and pure humiliation.
The 9 women had chosen to have a Friendsgiving dinner at Cork and Bull.
We only had time to order our drinks, and a fight broke out between 2 African-American women that had nothing to do with us.
Somebody break it up.
This is video of the altercation. The 9 women say it happened between guests at a table that was across the room. The 2 women seen throwing blows ultimately left before authorities arrived. But somehow, restaurant staff thought these 9 women who were still inside were somehow involved and told them to leave too.
So I asked why. And he responded saying, because you all like to fight. And they made us leave and get up in front of all the other patrons in the restaurant.
We were really in like a negative spotlight at that moment, and it was all eyes on us. It was very embarrassing.
The 9 ladies are now pursuing legal action. Their lawyer sat down with us.
Just because you have employees that might have made a bad judgment one night, that could turn into 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights. It has to stop.
The women say the restaurant staff has not reached out to provide an apology or update.
All 9 of these ladies were treated more harshly than the 2 people who were actually engaged in the misdemeanor action.
It's supposed to be a...
We got to stop profiling people. Now, I understand you want to protect your business and your brand, but you do not do it this way. These 2 down here at the bottom, did they go about this atrociously? Yes, they did. Don't know what this was over. Don't really care. As Black women, eyes are consistently on you. Always. And in a public setting where people are eating and they're enjoying the company of others, doing business, maybe just lounging, you have to have a certain level of responsibility over your outburst. You cannot just behave like this any and everywhere just because you feel like it. We feel like robbing people. We feel like doing all types of dastardly things to get ahead in life or to enact revenge or whatever. We feel like doing a number of things that's not really gentlemanly like, but at the end of the day, you still have to represent yourself a certain way. And you see this time and time again. 2 sides of a coin, where you have women who celebrate each other, and then you have this right here. This right here does not reflect what's up there at the top. But oftentimes we conflate the 2 because of skin complexion. No. Different upbringings, different environments. Period. Your establishment is pretty nice. However, if you want to effectively welcome all customers, you cannot maneuver in the ways that you did within this space. That's just like me saying all white people shoot up everything, schools included. That's not true. Or all this group of people sleep with their family. That's not true. You want to make sure that everyone is welcome, but you also want to protect yourself. You need to teach your employees better in how they deal with other adults or other children or whoever is invited paying their hard-earned money to sit and eat. You need to, whatever you got in your handbook, you need to do a repeat on the courses or create something there that makes them look at this differently than, oh, it's just black people fighting. So because they're fighting, I'm gonna assume they were fighting too. This ain't it. And after looking at it, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm thinking to myself, why would I even want to eat there? If you're gonna treat them like that, I ain't got nothing to do with that. So if you're gonna move like that with them, she ain't no point in me bringing nobody there. I'm not even going to tell anyone to go there. And anyone who doesn't give a shit about racial differences or color, they're gonna say the same thing. Why? Because it's not about race. Good for them women for handling it the way they did. I hope they get everything that they ask for here. Poor management, poor leadership, period.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Pusha talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is bread and plain if you get